Hello and welcome to my unboxing and review of Warhammer Imperium issue 36. In this issue we'll be getting a single tomb blade and flying stand. We'll also be learning about Necron Flyers, build and paint your tomb blade, and battle for an Imperial Forge. So let's have a look at the miniature first. We'll look at the sprue first. So like I just said, this is a single tomb blade. I am led to believe that these are quite difficult to build. So yeah, this will be a bit of a challenge apparently, but I've seen a tutorial on YouTube, which I might put in the description below, how to turn these fellas into a different shape to make them easier to build, make them look a little bit cooler as well. But how old is this sprue? It is 2011, so yeah, that's 11 years old sprue. 11 years old since it came out. Backside, not much details on the backside, mostly all on the front there. And also as well, let me just put this to one side, we were given a clear 32mm flying stand, right? And also 4, like, I don't know what to call them, stands, pins. So basically, you know, you put, oh, come here, I can't pick it up. You'll stick that inside there. Actually, I'll just quick demonstration. I'm just knocking these guys off. Oops, sorry. So you just take that with some PVA glue because it dries clear, and there's your little flying stand there. This plastic is noticeably more brittle than the normal GW plastic, so you can be careful about this snapping off once it's glued inside your little tomb blade. I see people cut off the end and put a magnet here and put a magnet inside, or any fly, not just a tomb blade. I'll have to cut that away so it doesn't exactly go flat. Funny how we got 4 of those spindles, those little pins. Of course, for the other tomb blade, which we will be getting, I assume, very shortly. I can't see into the future, unfortunately. But these should be coming as order 3, but we're getting them in an issue of 1 for $8.99. So let's see what Ian's got to say in the front cover. So in this issue, you receive the first of 3. See, I can see into the future. First of 3 deadly Necron tomb blades. You also learn about the Necron's lethal arsenal of flying vehicles and read a riveting story featuring a dogfight between Eldari Crimson Hunters and cruel Drakari Raiders. You'll then be able to deploy your tomb blade onto the battlefield in a thrilling new mission. Hobbying from Ian. Cheers, Ian. So, agile aerial hunters. Although we're just had a quick query right now. It says read about Necron Flyers. I don't know if they're going to mean like the big angry flying croissant or the Doom Scythe and Doom Scythe and Night Scythe. I do have one actually. It's actually quite good on the battlefield, as my partner found out the other day when I wiped out his squad of suppressors in one round of shooting from a Doom Scythe. But I don't know if this is going to go into the Flyers or just these guys. These have technically got the fly keyword, but might be talking about things that hover on the tabletop. In that case then, but the Ghost Arc and the Doomsday Arc as well, maybe. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now. But let's have a quick look-see here. So we've got the particle beamer. This weapon fires streams of minuscule particles which detonate when they strike their target, blasting their bodies to atoms. Oh, that's okay. Like I said, the Necrons aren't evil. They're not evil. They're perceived to be evil. Okay. What's that? The shield aids. These devices protect energy shields. Wait, what? These devices protect, bloody hell, what's with me today? Protect energy shields that provide extra protection. English is not my first language, I'm Welsh, okay? That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Twin Gauss blasters. The Gauss blasters emit disassembling beams that tear apart the target's atomic structure, dissolving armor, flesh, and bone. We've got the Shadow Loom. Sounds like a very, very angry device to make clothing on. These devices project an aura of darkness that provide the craft with cover. And the twin Tesla carbines. These lethal energy weapons emit crackling beams of force that can engulf and destroy entire units with but a single burst of fire. And the Nelondoscope, I think it's called. This targeting device allows the pilot and his to hit his foes who are behind cover. So yeah, with Tomb Blades, there are 3 devices you can purchase to increase the stats of the unit. So the Nelondoscope, enemy units look at cover when you shoot at them. The Shadow Loom, I believe that's -1 to hit. And the Shield Vase, what they're called, I think they get +1 armor save. I might be wrong, because I don't own any just yet. We'll find out the data slate later on. And of course here is naming your individual Tomb Blades, naming the the names of the weapons as well. So let's have a look see now. Twin Gauss Blaster, attack pattern D6 chart. So 1 to 2, flush them out. Utilizes a Nelondoscope to track and destroy units in cover. Coasting and Swifty to rapid fire range in order to eliminate targets of opportunity, and evasion protocol. Fits in and out of terrain and pushing targets before disappearing again. Okay, you know, if you want to, I mean, yeah, if you want to. So Armory Flyers. So yeah, it looks like we are going into like the Doom Scythe and the Night Scythes as well. So I'm not going to read all this. I will do later on, but not on camera. We'll be here for forever and a day. So it is including the Doom Scythes, Doom Scythe, Night Scythe, and the Tomb Blades, but not the Ghost Arc or the Doom Stay Arc. I can't remember the name then, because I'm pretty sure they got the fly keyword. I might be wrong. Well, on the hovering base, so I assume they would be. So this is the story, the short story, a bit of lore, bit of Black Library goodness going on here between the Dakari, which are the very, very edgy space elves, and the Eldari, the pansy-ass space elves. Right. So there's a bit of a short story there if you're interested in looking. Looks like to me now they're kind of like pushing it. I don't know why they'd have an article in this magazine yet for Aeronautica Imperialis. I'm pretty sure they do have some Necron stuff in Imperialis. That's basically, you know, the game where you fly around like Star Wars X-Wing with little, smaller miniatures. So like one of these fellas, I don't know the names of these Eldar stuff, might be like that big in real life, as in not real life, but miniature form. Imperialis is about no bigger than that, really. So building your Tomb Blade. It seems doesn't seem too bad so far. I guess to here looks quite straightforward. How many pieces? 53 pieces. And this is only the configuration for the twin Gauss blasters as well. There's no instructions here how to build the Tesla and the particle casters. They've done that a lot. In every single issue recently, there's like, here's what you're getting, and this the instructions only to build the one thing that we're telling you how to build. But because the instructions are so old, you might be able to find the old instructions for Tomb Blade on Google. Type in Tomb Blade instructions PDF, and you're bound to find it somewhere, probably on Reddit. But yeah, 53 pieces for one miniature. I'm looking at it now. I'm going, there's like little cables over here to stick into. Oh god, yeah. Okay. I'll have some fun later on, aren't I? Painting tutorial, straightforward. It's mostly lead belcher, black, Corex white, none oil, and of course Runor brass, 3 layers of it. Ragnar there he is in all his brassy, goldy goodness. And the Tomb Blades over here. So what were the abilities again? So each time that makes a range attack, does not receive the benefit of cover, 5 up invuln save, and it's 3 up save characteristics, and whenever it's targeted as an ability, suffer -1 to hits to be shot at. Toughness 5, 2 wounds, 4 up save. I suppose to be okay, quite fast. 14 inches movement. So I intend to have the squad of these guys zipping around the back lines, trying to get objectives and all that, if they survive. Reanimation protocols as well. Hey, that's quite useful. Tutorial about how to use the Nelondoscope. So you have to do it with Nelondoscope. And as I've noticed now, in the tutorial here, even though the instructions told you you have to build the Gauss variants, let me go back a few more pages, There's only options for the Gauss, no options for the particle caster or the Tesla carbines. It says here, tutorial, twin Tesla carbine. To hit and to wound, behind cover with the endoscope, ignoring the effects of cover. Have some consistency, come on, bloody hell, jeez Louise. And ranged weapon types, again, it's taken from the core rulebook. Yep, all this is from the core rulebook. Making attacks, you would have thought this would have been a bit sooner in the collection. This incredibly important table and chart. More, there's a lot of stuff here from the core rulebook. Big guns never tire rule, look out sir, very unpopular rule that. You thought with all the characters been given so far that would have been quite early on, but the collection is progressing in, I want to say difficulty, it's progressing your hobby, let's say, your interest in the tabletop game. We're introducing more of this stuff here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages from the core rulebook inside here. I think you can also get this on the PDF as well from Games Workshop website, but it's a very smaller format as well. Capture the Forge. I don't want to capture the Forge. See, I'm now from the previous issue, if you watch issue 35 unboxing, they had a very similar scenario. And the scenario was forces in play, Necrons, had XYZ, and then it had Ultramarines, and had all AdMech stuff. No Space Marines of any kind whatsoever, just AdMech stuff. And now they changed it to Delta Mechanicus, and previously it was Ultramarines. So, Ultramarine, bloody Skitarii, if you want to do that, you go ahead, I'm not judgmental. So that's in the issue, what was it, 36? So issue 37, we'll be getting the new battlefield terrain. What's it called? We don't know until we get it. You can't even see because of the glare. There we go, pipes. And then the issue after that, we'll be getting some double-sided battle mats. Ooh, Euro Yellow, and Astro Granite, and the sculpting tool. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Join me in issue 37 unboxing. Thanks for watching.